Welcome back in as we look at the current temperatures across the area. What a change we have and how it's felt just over the past 12 hours as we have now turned toward much cooler feeling weather. Now our alert day coverage is going to be tapering off as we have these storms that are now exiting out of the area. Now there still are some areas of heavy rain and downpours. I don't anticipate we're going to have severe weather though from this point forward. Heavy rain from Kenton. We're on the far southern edge of our viewing area. That does extend back toward Findlay. You're getting another round of heavy rain and this one could result in a little bit of localized flooding. So heads up in central and southern Hancock County, heaviest of the rain right now from Findlay right down I-75 over toward Bluffton, where there are a few fresh lightning strikes, about a handful of lightning strikes just on the south end of town. Head down there toward the airport as Route 68 splits off eventually on the south side of town. Heavy rain down into Allen County, so you get the picture. It is creeping south of the Toledo Metro, and we're going to be clearing things out. Now the feel that is really changed, upper 60s to near 70. It was in the low 90s earlier today across the southern edge of our viewing area. And let me rewind the picture. Just over the past 2 to 3 hours, we went from the very warm and humid weather to much cooler conditions, and that clash of air masses, here it is, you're going to see it again. Highs in the low 90s south of Toledo really set up that boundary where storms fired through the course of the afternoon. Now, the hour-by-hour forecast, we are really at the tail end of any storm threats that are going to be strong or severe. That is now exiting to the south and to the east. We still do have some scattered storms, especially south of Route 6, that are going to persist over the next 1 to 2 hours. They are not expected to be strong or severe, and through 8 to 9 o'clock, the last of those storms will continue to fade away, and we will be dry very likely by midnight tonight. Any showers will be out of the picture. You could rest easy tonight. There is no risk of any severe weather as we go through into after dark tonight. By tomorrow morning, a little bit of lingering cloud cover, but that sunshine, it will begin to return. And partly sunny skies by 1 o'clock and into the afternoon. We do have temperatures that will turn very comfortable. Highs to the upper 70s. Lower levels of humidity will begin to arrive as we go through Wednesday afternoon. For your Wednesday, upper 70s. Still may be a bit muggy near the lake shore, but otherwise it's going to have a much more comfortable feel to the day. Mostly sunny skies with a northeast wind that will be a bit breezy. Could be up there toward 15 to 20 miles per hour. 10-day forecast. Look at the bright skies and sunshine. Much quieter, calmer weather back into the area. Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. We'll be in the upper 70s Wednesday, back in the low 80s for Thursday and Friday. Great looking weather through the end of the work week. And how about the weekends? Trending a little bit cooler. Upper 70s will keep us below average for this point in early August. Upper 70s both weekend days, Saturday and Sunday. And as we get into early next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we slowly climb back into the lower 80s. Dry weather early next week. In fact, the entire 10-day forecast, once we get beyond this evening tonight, will be nice and dry, and many areas did get some much needed rainfall really to kind of balance out some recent dry weather that we have had.
Definitely felt a big drop in temperatures mid-afternoon today.
It was amazing what you told us in the afternoon meeting.
It was incredible, and it happened in about a matter of 20 to 30 minutes. Many areas dropped about 20 to 25 degrees, and some areas south of Toledo persisted in the low 90s while we were in the 60s in the Toledo Metro.
Wow.
Anytime we get a clash of air masses like that, that's what causes those thunderstorms, and that's where we got a few of those storms that actually had some rotation today. Fortunately, at this point, no reports of tornadoes in our area, and the severe weather that was reported, mainly wind damage that we're still going to continue to clean up after.
And we're in the clear.
We are in the clear now of any severe weather.
All right.